You're driving along when suddenly a warning light with a car and squiggly lines pops up on your dashboard. That's your traction control system, or TCS light. It's there to help keep you safe, but it can be confusing if you're not sure what it means. Don't panic. This light is common and usually signals a minor issue, not a major emergency. Before calling a mechanic, let's walk through some easy steps you can try yourself. This guide will show you how to diagnose and maybe even fix the problem, saving you money and building your confidence. Sometimes, it's as simple as a dirty sensor or a quick reset, things you can check at home. We'll cover turning your car off and on, checking tire pressures and cleaning sensors, small steps that often clear the warning. Let's get started and help you take control. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do when the TCS light comes on. Traction control is your car's safety net, preventing your tires from spinning on slippery roads. It uses sensors to monitor wheel speed and can apply brakes or reduce engine power if it detects a wheel slipping. If the TCS light flashes while driving, it means the system is working to keep you safe. But if the light stays on, the system has detected a fault and is likely disabled. Drive carefully and address the issue soon, especially in poor weather. So, why is the TCS light on? The most common culprit is a wheel speed sensor. These get dirty or fail, confusing the system. Low tire pressure is another easy-to-fix cause. An underinflated tire spins faster, tricking the system. A faulty brake light switch can also trigger the light, as it sends signals to the TCS and ABS. Don't forget the battery. Weak or loose connections can cause electronic glitches, including TCS warnings. Modern cars rely on stable voltage, so a bad battery can set off warning lights. Most of these issues are minor and fixable at home. Start with the basics before worrying about expensive repairs. Let's move on to what you can check right now. Let's start with the basics. First, try turning your car off and then back on again. Sometimes, just like with your phone or computer, a simple reset can clear up minor electronic glitches and turn off that warning light. Watch your dashboard closely as the lights reset. If the warning disappears, you might have solved the issue without any tools at all. Next, check your tire pressures using a reliable gauge. Low or uneven tire pressure can trigger warning lights and affect your car's handling. Inflate each tire to the recommended levels listed on the sticker inside your driver's door or in your owner's manual. Properly inflated tires keep you safe and help your car run efficiently. After adjusting your tires, drive a few miles to see if the warning light resets itself. Sometimes the system just needs a moment to recognize the fix. While you're at it, check your brake lights. Have a friend stand behind your car as you press the brake pedal to make sure all the lights are working. If you're alone, use a reflective surface like a garage door or a window to check if both brake lights illuminate. If any brake lights don't work, it's important to address this right away for your safety and to avoid getting pulled over. Sometimes the issue is just a blown bulb, but if replacing it doesn't help, the brake light switch under the pedal may be faulty. Also, take a look at your steering wheel alignment. It should be straight when you're driving on a flat road. If it's off-center after hitting a pothole or curb, your steering angle sensor could be confused, which may trigger a warning light. A quick scan or reset at a shop can often resolve this, but knowing the cause helps you explain the issue to a mechanic. These quick checks often solve the problem and give you peace of mind before heading to a professional. If the warning light stays on, don't worry. You're still gathering valuable clues that will help with the next steps. Most of these fixes require no special tools, just a little time and attention. With these easy DIY checks, you're already on your way to solving the issue and keeping your car running smoothly. If your traction control light is still on, don't worry. There are a few easy fixes you can try at home before heading to a mechanic. One of the most common culprits is a dirty wheel speed sensor, which can easily trigger warning lights if it's covered in grime or brake dust. Start by safely jacking up your car and removing the wheel. You'll find the wheel speed sensor mounted close to the brake assembly, usually held in place by a small bolt or clip. Carefully remove the sensor, then spray the tip with brake cleaner to remove any built-up debris. If you can reach it, gently wipe the reluctor ring as well. This is the toothed ring the sensor reads. and keeping it clean helps ensure accurate readings. Once everything is clean, reinstall the sensor, put the wheel back on, and lower the car to the ground. Double-check that everything is secure before moving on. Another simple trick is to disconnect the battery's negative terminal for about 15 minutes. This can reset your car's computer and clear any lingering error codes. Just be sure you have your radio code handy, as you may need it when reconnecting the battery. After reconnecting the battery, take your car for a short drive. Make a few gentle turns in an empty parking lot or quiet street. This helps the traction control system recalibrate and recognize the cleaned sensors. In many cases, you'll see the traction control light turn off after these steps, letting you know the issue is resolved. The best part? These fixes are straightforward and only require basic hand tools you probably already have in your garage or toolbox. If the warning light is still on after trying these steps, don't get discouraged. Sometimes the problem is a bit more complex and needs further investigation. You've already taken important steps toward fixing the issue yourself, which is something to be proud of. Let's see what else you can do to get your car back to normal. For the next step, grab an OBD2 scanner. This handy tool can read trouble codes from your car's computer and point you in the right direction for further repairs. If the TCS light won't go away, use an OBD2 scanner to read the fault codes. Plug it in under the dashboard, turn the ignition on, and follow the prompts. The code tells you exactly what's wrong, maybe a specific sensor or something more complex. If it's a simple part, like a sensor, you can replace it yourself. But if the code points to the ABS pump or steering angle sensor, it's best to see a professional. Knowing the code saves you time and money at the garage. You're now an informed car owner, not just a customer. Know your limits, and don't hesitate to call the pros for complex repairs. See? That TCS light isn't so scary. You've learned what it means, how to check the basics, and even how to tackle some fixes yourself. Most issues are minor and within your reach. Using a scanner puts you in control, even if you need a mechanic. The more you learn, the more confident you'll be. Share your knowledge and help others demystify car maintenance. You've got this. Take pride in your new skills. Now go out there and take control of your car.